In this video, we'll learn how to add stars to a photo. To practice, this time we're going to use a photo that's included in the course's exercise files. So let's go ahead and use the Place Image tool to select the star photo. Then we can go ahead and place the stars into our photo. For the stars, we want to keep the bright white spots, but remove their dark background. So I'm going to use the screen blend mode. This already looks so good, but we need to do a little bit of cleanup. First, let's remove the stars that are overlapping with the mountain. I'll add a mask. Then, using the paintbrush, I'm just going to paint to remove these stars. Another thing we can do to clean up the photo is removing the color from the star photo. The star photo has a little blue spot over here, as well as just adding some other colors into the photo. In order to keep the original color of the sky, all we need to do is add an HSL adjustment, make this a child layer to the stars, and then lower the saturation. And that's it. Easy as that. Now you can see the before and after, just so we can keep the original color of our sky. Another thing we can do is we can add more stars into the sky. To do this, let's just select our star photo and then press Command or Control J to duplicate it. By duplicating these stars, they look so much brighter. So if that's the look you want, then you can just duplicate it. But I actually don't want the stars to overlap like this. So I'm actually going to use the Move tool. I'll right-click, and then go down to Transform, Flip Horizontal. This will flip the stars, so now you can see they're not overlapping the same way. Now that I've flipped this, you can see some stars are overlapping with our mountain again. So I'm actually just going to delete this mask, and I'll add a new one. That way we can make sure all of the stars are fully removed. So I'll just quickly grab the paintbrush and I'll paint in black to remove these stars. It looks like I painted a little bit too much right here because you can't see any of these misty stars. So I'm just going to switch my color to white to add that back in. All right, with that, you can see what it looks like now that we've doubled the amount of stars. So pretty. And now I'll just select both of these layers so you can see the complete before and after. In some of these star photos, you might want to make a selection of the sky and completely replace it with a different one. But by keeping the original sky and just adding to it, we can keep the photo looking a little bit more realistic than a full sky replacement. And now you know how to add stars to a photo. In the next video, we'll learn about adding fog.